Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Noelle, and today let's talk about virtual runs. In particular, the virtual run that I have just signed myself up for. Now, of course, throughout this entire period of pandemic, all of our events for the running community and the triathlon community have been held online. So we complete the distance wherever we're at, whatever our current training grounds are. We upload the evidence of this completion and we get our finisher loot. And I've joined a number of virtual events over the past couple of years, the most recent of which I wasn't able to finish, unfortunately, because I had to take a break because of my leg. But now that I have been given the all clear to run, that was like a sign that I could join again. And so the first thing that I thought of was the 7-Eleven run, which is something that's been held annually. Last year they turned virtual and this year it's the same. It was like the final few days of registration. I wasn't really looking to make a huge commitment because number one, I'm only just getting back into running. And of course, number two is that you want to be smart about the things you spend on. And this 7-Eleven Run 2021 actually turned out, it was kind of for free. As a person who's been fully vaccinated, no thanks or thanks to my respiratory conditions, my asthma, this entitled me to free registration at 7-Eleven branches. I just had to purchase about 100 pesos worth of the sponsored product or the product for the category I was picking. Now, Run 7-Eleven has a number of distance categories, and I am doing the 16K. The run period is November 7 to 30, so that gives me a lot of time to complete the 16 kilometers. Now, this is another cumulative virtual run. It's one of my favorite kinds of virtual runs because you can just pick away at the distance. You don't have to do it in one big fell swoop. And for somebody who's coming back from injury, that's good news. It means that I can do a bigger distance. It has 3K, 5K, 10K, 16K, 21K, 32K, 42K. You can run any of those categories for free. You just have to present your Vax card as well as a 100 peso purchase of the brand that's sponsoring that particular distance that you want to run. Of course, a lot of the runs that we've had in the past few years, they always have some sort of charity or giving back component, and this 7-Eleven run is no different. 7-Eleven have committed to donating 2 million pesos worth of click credits to frontliners. So that's not just medical frontliners, but we're also talking about other sorts of frontliners. Click credits you can use in 7-Eleven stores. They're as good as cash. So you're basically guaranteeing them 2 million pesos worth of goods and services at 7-Eleven branches, if I have this correctly. Now, frontliners have been pretty much kept the country and the economy running. They've been risking their lives being exposed when we can stay at home and safe. So this is, again, a very, very worthy cause. Also, I think that 7-Eleven is conducting this run to kind of encourage more people to get vaccinated and the benefits that you can get from being vaccinated. So yeah, it was something that I felt was close to my heart and my current advocacies. So yeah, I quickly jumped on the opportunity to run this particular virtual run and make this my first step back towards being able to run longer distances again. So yeah, 16K, you think that it's just a short distance, but if you're only capable of running like what I've been doing, it's been 5K in an hour, which is a far cry from what I was formerly capable of. Then 16K is a pretty big chunk to attempt to run in the next, what is 30 minus 7 days, the next 23 days. It's actually not anymore 23 days because the registration period is over and I have been trying to rack up the mileage since November 7. I mean, I could probably get to 42K if I were running every day, but I'm still not that confident that this leg is going to hold up to that much running. Running is high impact. It's usually high intensity for me. So I have been mixing my runs in with a lot of swimming, cycling, yoga, just to make sure that I wasn't overly taxing my body, especially with the long break that I took from the particular sport. Another reason that I signed up for the 7-Eleven run is after that period where I was trying to rehab my knee, I finally weighed myself and found that I had gained 10 pounds. It's really frustrating because I don't look like I gained 10 pounds and my clothes tell me that I haven't gained 10 pounds, but apparently my digital scale tells me that I gained 10 pounds. On top of that, that weight gain was not muscle, it was fat. I'm doing this virtual run for myself. I'm trying to stay healthier or get healthier. I do think that despite all the other things that I do for fitness, like the swimming, the cycling, the yoga, the high intensity cardio, running is still like the primary way that my body is able to maintain weight. This will definitely motivate me to run more. I do not want to be this heavy. It's bad for my heart because the heart has to pump harder, circulate. It's bad for my joints because the additional weight is going to put additional stress on them. It's bad for my clothing budget because if I gain any more weight, I'm gonna have to buy new things and I don't want to do that right now. That's why I'm signing up. It's on my Strava if you guys want to keep me accountable for getting this distance done in the allocated time frame. I will be checking in once more towards the end of the run period just to kind of update you on whether my leg held up and how much weight I happened to lose or something like that, and how I'm feeling about my performance then. I'm just trying to stay accountable, which is why I'm putting it out on the vlog. Let me know if you've signed up for any of the virtual runs that are happening. Hopefully, with the improvement in our COVID situation here in the country, we'll be able to hold some in-person events towards the end of next year. But in any case, the virtual runs have been such a great help through this period of, not having any events to train for, because at least we have some sort of goal to reach toward and feel like we're actually helping do something for the community through the charity and the giving back initiatives of all of these virtual runs and virtual events. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and I will see you again next time. Bye!